I want to remind you that ye are gods. I want you to be in your full consciousness that, oh, my true identity is in Christ. Who I am is in Christ, not what I identify as, not my lie identity. Lie identities are what, according to Myron, he's like, lie identities are what people told you are not. Oh, you're too short. Oh, you can't go do this. Oh, you're not good at this. Oh, you're this and that. That's your lie identity. Your my identity is the one you now form based on that lie identity. Just to prove people wrong, just to make a statement that, oh, okay, since you say I can't do these things, since you say I'm not good enough, I'm going to prove my point that I am good enough and I'm going to show you that I am good enough. So it's like you're trying to push yourself to seek validation. That's what I understand my identity as. But that's not your true identity. Your true identity is always in Christ. You cannot separate it. They are intertwined. You are intertwined with Christ. Not what you identify as. That's your my identity. Your true identity is in Christ. And I want you people to be in that consciousness of who you truly are. Ye are gods. You have the mind of Christ. You have the life of Christ. Because when Christ died, it's not only Christ that died, you died also. And when he arose, you arose with him. And now the life you live is no longer your life, but the life of Christ. So you and Christ, you people are intertwined. And the thing is that we don't even understand who Christ truly is. Because if we know the power that Christ, if we know the power that happened on the cross, we will know that, devil not supposed to use me shine, no, and I'm supposed to walk in my full consciousness. You will no longer be a slave. Because now people used to think slavery is just the ones you are bounded by chains. No, bounded by chains is even better than mind slavery. So when you have come to your true self, you will now realize that, I'm better than this. I've already been given authority over this. I have authority over flesh, over death, over when people say lust, you people think it's just sexual lust, but lust can also be greed. Anything you're lusting after your flesh is lust. It doesn't have to be like sexual immoralities. And now you realize that, I've been given power over this. I've been given the authority over this. I can make things happen because God has already given me the power to have dominion here. And everything begins from love. I don't know what you guys hear. God is love. So if everybody has a dimension of God inside of them, different dimensions of God. If we have 8 billion people in the world today, there are 8 billion dimensions of God in them. So it's you that is left to figure out what dimension you are supposed to be operating on. God is love. God gave 2 commandments: love him and love your neighbor. Serve him and love your neighbor. We are not here for ourselves, we are here to serve people. And you cannot serve people if you don't love them. And the love I'm talking about, when you realize love is, if you know what happened on the cross, that's the greatest love there is. That is your first and true love. I know they say a girl's first love is her dad, but her dad is Jesus Christ. Her dad is God. And that's the greatest love there is to ever experience. When you come into the understanding and revelation of that love, that's love. Oh my God, that love is so overwhelming. When you have come into the revelation of that love, I think you just start seeing things differently. You see yourself and you see others. So I'm just going to keep this episode very brief. And this is just a reminder that it's time to be awake. You cannot just be being careless. You cannot be walking carelessly in this earth right now because things are happening. And the thing is that we're operating, we tend to operate from our physical realm, but the spiritual controls the physical. So you have to be at alert. This life is a battlefield. Whether you like it or not, whether you are aware or not, you are fighting battles. So I think the plan of the enemy is to take people away from their consciousness, take people away from who they truly are, make people forget God. In a very subtle way. They're not making it obvious that, we're forgetting about God. No, they're doing it very subtle. They're making it very subtle. So if you forget about God, you would lose touch of yourself because who you are is still in God. You cannot separate it. Intertwined. I've said a lot. I just want you guys to remember who you truly are and come into the consciousness of who you are. This should be an awakening. And I love you. Bless.